want to tell you about a saloon back in the Old West, and there was this skinny, pasty little bartender that was hired by the owner of the saloon. And he said, look, this really isn't a bad place. It's a great place, but you need to know something. If you ever hear that Big John is coming, you need to get out as quick as you can. It's a terrible man. You just got to get away. It's everything we've heard. He's just awful. He said, okay. Well, one day he was tending bar and everything was going well. And suddenly someone came in and screamed, Big John is on his way. Man, it was like a stampede to the front door. Everybody got away as fast as they could. And the bartender was knocked down. When he finally was able to get back up, there was the biggest man he had ever seen in his life standing at the door of the saloon. Man, this guy was huge. He was wearing a bearskin for a coat. He had ridden in on a buffalo. He had a live rattlesnake that was woven through his belt loops that held his pants up. And this man came up to the bar, and the bartender went behind the bar to serve him. And he said, give me the strongest whiskey you've got. Give me that rot gut whiskey. And so he did, and the man took the bottle, and he just drank it down, and then he ate the bottle as a chaser. The bartender was just stunned by that. He said, man, this is Big John. This is a bad dude. Well, the man looked at him, and he said, sir, can I get you something else? And he said, nope, no time for that. Big John's on his way. Well, clearly the man wasn't Big John, but he heard about Big John. It just kind of made me think. People have heard about Jesus. That there are some that when they hear about Jesus, they're like the people in the saloon. They run away as fast as they can. There are others that have lived life on their own terms, and they have done everything themselves. They're like this big man that came in with a bear skin fur coat. That they've done everything on their own, but yet they know someone's bigger. His name's Jesus, and it kind of makes them nervous. Or they may be like the bartender that they just feel kind of weak. They feel like they don't really have much chance. They don't know who Jesus is. They heard about him. They're just a little bit of afraid of him. I know this. We have an opportunity to love people and to care for people. Well, to love God and love people. And I pray that's what we would do. Without judgment, without any harsh words, or even saying, hey, be careful, Jesus is coming. Hey, we're here to love people. Love God and love people. I hope that's what you do. I hope that is your life. Everyone has an opinion when it comes to Jesus. I pray we would help them have the right opinion. I pray you have a great day. And if you're looking for a place to worship Sunday, come on down to Meadowbrook, 945 and 11.